Jose does that.
It'll be the Hornets off the tip. And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup. Zach LaVine out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Markieff Morris, and it's Bol in at the 5. Boy, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Good on the shot.
The interior game of Simmons is rock solid. When he gets a matchup he likes, he knows exactly how to exploit it.
Ball passes to Ball. Off target with the 3. And here are the Nets now. Morris outside. To the wing, right side. This one for 3. Rebounded by Johnson. The Hornets have gone 1 for 3 so far. And stolen by Simmons. He gets it in there. Simmons has got his second bucket of the night.
Excellent precision and focus from Simmons. Feeling nobody can guard him down on the block, and he's right most of the time.
Pass to Sampson. Fires the 3. That shot missing. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Bol, no good.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Here's Johnson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Larry Johnson, Grandma Ma is a dependable forward, excels at scoring in the paint, and doesn't mind thumping and bumping.
And Johnson drops them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Morris outside. Pass to LaVine. On the wing, LaVine. Drills it from deep.
LaVine has always had a nice feel for his catch-and-shoot jump shots, and his teammates encourage him to shoot it every time he gets an opportunity to.
Now here's Ball. His last outing, he had 20. Here's Sampson. Tries again, and the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it. He got to the ball just a moment late.
The Nets have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Ball with a steal. And they're on the break. Ball no good.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
From deep, here's Simmons. And the Nets, another 3.
Tell you what, this is big for Simmons' confidence. His coaches and teammates want him to keep shooting from the outside. Makes him a much more dangerous player.
Now here's Ball.
Markieff Morris, first personal foul, second team foul.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Sampson in his last outing with 12 points. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep.
The hustle from Simmons on defense is contagious, infectious. He brings all-out energy on every possession.
No good on the 3. Charlotte has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Ball outside. Second chance shot. Rebound Brooklyn.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
From deep, here's Simmons. Again, Simmons missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Brooklyn fouls the ball. Paul Pierce, second personal foul, and the third team foul.
Ball against Simmons. To the middle. Bol grabs the board. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 5 from deep. The kick out to Simmons. Another miss by Simmons. Charlotte trailing. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And the bucket is good.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And the Hornets call time here.
And looking at their free throw numbers, top 20 in the association. Their coaches think that ranking should be much better.
And this is a team that can really run the floor. Looking at those fast break numbers, they're in the top 10 in the league for finding quick points. Now here's Johnson. 9 points for him in his last game. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. From deep, here's Simmons. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Ball outside to stop the run. Connects from downtown.
Ball will not let his opponent just own the arc. He can knock it down from there, too. So competitive.
Levine passes to Morris. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Oh, they get a hand on it. Back to Levine. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Levine showing you good effort that time, not allowing the foul to stop him from getting the shot off.
Zach Levine going to the line, shooting 2.
Both free throws good from Levine. Charlotte has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Knocks it loose. Levine with a steal. From deep, here's Simmons. Ball with the rebound. Charlotte is shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. And that one hits the back iron.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Pierce can't get to it. Johnson against Morris. Pass to Ball. Back to Ball. Beyond the arc. And no good. And Brooklyn will come the other way.
You know, in that game, it was just too much disparity in effort level between the two teams, especially on the glass.
You know, I think that was the big difference in the game. One team was pounding the glass relentlessly, while the other team, not so much.
Blocked! And they recover it. Ball outside. Lets the three fly. Offensive rebound. Shot is good. Sampson. He's got 6.
And Sampson, 7'4", versatile, mobile. Good luck trying to stop him inside. He's too tall, too long.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's his first foul of the game. Walker, he's checked in for Ball. Wiseman, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
Substitution on the court.
And he lobs it up. Tipped. Levine with a steal. Here's Bull. Deflected. Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. On defense, the Hornets. 6-point game. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Brooklyn.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
The three from Ball. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Pierce. Gets the 3 to fall.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
A deep 3 from Ball. Again, the miss by the Hornets. And Brooklyn shooting 41% from the field so far. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. And let's pause for a moment to recognize the teams with the best three-point shooting. In third, Charlotte.
Instead of just bombing away, they work hard to create good looks from beyond the arc.
Well, the Hornets shooting just 21% in the first quarter. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's foul number 2 for him.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
1:49 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Sampson.
It looks like they're sleepwalking through the first quarter.
Yeah, it's been a cold start, no doubt. But they've got to find a way to put some points on the board.
Pass to Wiseman. Here's Pierce. Jacks up a 3. Knocks it down from distance. He has 6.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And the Hornets call time here. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for LaMelo Ball. Here's Charlotte. They trail by 14. Outside Walker. They need this. Good on the bucket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Wiseman. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Nice shot by Simmons.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. 56 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Simmons. Tipped.
Nets foul. Ben Simmons. First personal foul.
First one falls for him.
Team is
Hey, and that explosiveness of Walker is sometimes just mesmerizing. A quick-footed guard with a superb shooting stroke to match.
40 seconds left in the first. To the left wing. Here's Pierce. And a miss there on the triple.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
First
Man,
personal foul.
the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Sean Kemp. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first.
Sean Kemp is relentless, and as a result, he's a double-double threat every night. A real force in this league.
Both shots good from the strike. 29 seconds left to play in the first. Walker against Simmons. Outside LaVine. Out to the right wing. Pierce. That drops. And it comes off an assist from LaVine. 9 points in the game.
12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Nets out in front. They lead by...
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Hornets Youth team.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Hey, guys, the Nets pretty much in control here.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Nets. We've got Markieff Morris, Zach LaVine out there with Ben Simmons, and it's Bol in at the center position. Ball passes to Walker. Takes the 3, drops in the 3. Walker's got 7 points.
Walker, a terrific competitor, more than happy to rise up and deliver payback right there. Boom!
Pass to Bull. Morris for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Here's Hamilton. Here's the pick. 6 to shoot. Over Levine. Bull grabs the board.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range. What you say?
my goodness.
Come on now. And you see why Levine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest. Has a natural ability to entertain the audience, and that bounce and athleticism certainly doesn't hurt either.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Brooklyn has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Pass to Bull. Back to Levine. Over to the left wing. Morris for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. We are getting deep in the season. Let's see the standings out east.
Clap it up.
You take a look at the Hornets, holding down the 6th spot right now, in the middle of this conference. And of course, there's the Nets, currently a ways below. Johnson finds Walker. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. To end the run, Morris with a steal. Now here's Levine. Not a lot of room. For 3. Another shot. Got a piece of it. Ball outside. Pass to Sampson. Shoots over Levine. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Sinks the tray. Morris has got 12 points now in the quarter.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Walker for 3. On target from range.
You can see why Walker's participating in the three-point contest. I mean, he's an ideal participant. He's a volume deep ball shooter.
From deep, here's Simmons. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
In general, I think they're finding good looks from beyond the arc. Steadily improving as this game's gone along.
Got a piece of it. Levine with it. Guarded now by Ball. Pass to Pierce. Simmons against Walker. And they double up Simmons. Morris for 3. And the Nets, another 3.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Let's go with a 3. Kept alive by Charlotte. The kick out to Ball. Levine with a steal. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Charlotte Hornets. On Tuesday, it'll be the Phoenix Suns coming to town. And then on Thursday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get, but I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
Pass to Walker, and the foul on Ben Simmons. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far, but I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
And here are the Hornets now. Outside Walker. Here's Ball from deep.
Well, their three-point touch is certainly off the mark today. They're improving incrementally, but it's still a key reason why they're behind.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Johnson passes to Walker. Ball against Simmons. Here's the three. Nice D from Levine.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm. That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you gotta love that action.
Bowl, no good. The Hornets have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Levine with a steal. In transition. Up ahead. Morris can't hit. Charlotte's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Ball with it. He's picked up by Levine. Nice shot by Walker.
Watch out now, Walker. Always a threat to go solo spurt ability on you. Once he sinks a few, you know he's dialed in.
Oh, he picked him clean. Outside Johnson. Off the mark there with a 3. The Nets have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Here's Bull. The three-pointer off the mark.
And despite a struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead. And that's the risk you run when you leave them in with 2 fouls.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Charlotte. And a change for the Nets. Wiseman, he's checked in for Bull.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Ball. Last game for him, he had 14. Pass to Sampson. Now here's Ball. Left side Johnson. Shot clock at 6. It's tipped. Levine with it. Guarded now by Ball. And the Nets miss again.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to Pierce. The 3 is up. The Hornets pull it in. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
The offensive rebound. Wiseman, no good, and they can't put it into the drought. Wiseman with a steal, and it's Wiseman with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Johnson finds Ball. Back to Johnson. Shoots over Wiseman. No good off the glass.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside, that's how you create high percentage offense.
Outside Gallinari. Here's Sampson. He's got 10. And there's a pick. Here's Ball. Pass to Sampson. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. 12 points for him.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And the Nets making a change here. Melton's checked in.
And the third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Morris against Gallinari. Pass to Ball from downtown. Rebounded by the Nets. Simmons has got his 4th rebound in this one. Melton outside. Launches a 3. The shot won't fall. And Charlotte going the other way now. Ball outside. And stolen by Simmons. Here's Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Really rare to see a guy that's 6'11" have the kind of elite passing skills that Ben Simmons has. Really, really impressive.
There's Ball with a 3. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Melton. To the wing on the left. Here's Pierce. Off target from 3-point range. Wing shot on the way. Kemp can't hit.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
No good. Misses at the buzzer.
This is exactly where length and instinct combine to provide a stop. Ball doing it nicely at the defensive end.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Nets out in front, just dominating this one. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
We'll get to the first half action in just a second, but first, let's take a look at where teams are sitting in the power rankings. Fresh out of our supercomputer, behold, each team's relative strength determined by statistical. And let's move on to discuss tonight's game and the focus on Ben Simmons. Glad you could join us.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. The Nets shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Ball is out there with Ball. Then it's Ball, then there's Johnson, and it's Sampson in at the 5. That's the Hornets 5.
That's exactly what they like to see from Simmons, not taking a sideways or neutral approach. Instead, hey, let's go through that contact.
Ball outside, wide open, and down it goes. 2 points. Ball's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And with the assist. Foul charge to Charlotte. Ralph Sampson. Second personal foul. First team foul.
The first free throw is good.
You know, Ben Simmons is so unique as a player. I think he's one of the few non-bigs who can actually dominate a game scoring below the foul line. Not just scoring, but with his passing, too.
Ball against Simmons. Pass to Sampson. Ball with it. Just 5 on the clock. Ball outside. Takes a 3. Ben Simmons grabs the board. And here are the Nets now. Now Levine, hounded by Ball. Morris for 3. Doesn't go for him. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Here's Sampson. 12 points for him. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Good utilization of his height and speed to get to the line that time. Ball showing you he's got the savvy to draw contact.
And so Ball nails both of them. And the Nets with possession here. Simmons, the pass to Morris. On the wing, Levine. On the wing, Levine. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Levine's got 10 points.
Levine is such a really good shooter from deep. You can't allow him to be alone at the arc.
Here's Johnson. Money from 17 feet out.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
The Nets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. The kick out to Morris. Fires the 3. Gets rebounded by Charlotte. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. To the inside. Shot is good. Sampson. He's got 14.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Pass to Morris from the arc. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Ball passes to Johnson. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Simmons. Here's Pierce. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Second
Great poise
personal
and
foul.
agility. You knew Pierce would get that to fall.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Ball. Second chance effort. And Ball with the layup.
Boy, nice work that time by LaMelo Ball to follow the miss of his teammate. He's not afraid to get his hands dirty either.
Here's Simmons. And he banks in the layup. Simmons has got 22 points.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
There's Ball with a three. He buries it from three.
Yeah, you know, it's a quirky release. There's no denying that. But he's a reliable shooter and scorer from the perimeter. Lonzo Ball making it happen.
Simmons against Ball. Simmons, no good. The Hornets have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. The floater, and it's rejected. They retain possession. There's Ball with a three. They get it back. The kick out to Ball. Up top, Ball. To the middle. Out left to the wing. From outside the arc. That doesn't go either for Ball.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Pass to Levine. Over to the wing. Pierce. From outside, off the mark.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Brooklyn.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
Walker, he's checked in for Ball. Lopez, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Johnson against Simmons. The kick out to Morris. Outside Levine. There's the triple. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got his 4th assist in this one.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end. You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
And rejected. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Wiseman, he's checked in for Morris.
And the 3rd team foul. Substitution on the court.
And so it's Charlotte with it. The three from Ball. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. LaVine's got rebound number 7 tonight.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed. And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Charlotte. And the Nets also making a change. Melton, he's checked in for Simmons. Here's Kemp. 5 points in the game. Left side, Gallinari. Oh, there's the alley.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
LaVine finds Lopez. Here's Pierce. Hounded by Ball. From deep, Melton sends it home from three-point land. Melton's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Walker against Melton. They set a pick. Pass to Kemp. Here's Hamilton. Oh, and LaVine with a block. And he recovers it. Hamilton with the bucket.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure. But unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Here's Pierce. He's got 12. Shoots over Ball. Gallinari pulls it in.
Brooklyn foul is the call. James Wiseman, second personal foul. Team is in.
That's good for Gallinari.
At the line for your Hornets.
So he gets them both. Brooklyn with the ball. Ball with a steal. Here's Hamilton. Here's Walker. Shot by Hamilton, no good. Brooklyn's gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Here's Pierce. Hornets with the rebound. Gallinari's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lopez passes to Levine, and it's good. 2 points. Levine's got 8 here in this quarter.
Levine's such an outstanding scorer, athletic, strong, great confidence in taking it to the rack. He's no stranger to tough finishes.
And the Nets shooting 47% during this 3rd quarter. Here's Pierce. The Hornets pull it in. Gallinari's got 5 rebounds tonight. Walker for 3. No good that time. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
Pierce can't get to it. Well, the Hornets shooting just 28%, lacking confidence on offense right now. And the call will be against Robin Lopez. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
You can just see the promise ball has. It's oozing out of him. Already a triple-double threat, and he rebounds it so well at his position. Man, the future's really bright for this young man.
Pass to Pierce. Looking to get back on track. And Hamilton pulls it down. The Hornets shooting only 30% in the 3rd quarter. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line.
James
And that one misses. Well, Brooklyn's shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Now here's Melton. Walker covering. There's the 3. Pierce can't get to it.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Takes a 13-footer. And no good, trying to use the glass.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, his game has gone the other direction. Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Personal foul. At the line for...
A difficult situation for Charlotte. Walker for 3. That one doesn't drop. He's 4 for 10 from the field now.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck.
Yeah, I love that determination right there.
The 3 from Ball. Hits a 3-pointer. Ball's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, I love the feel Ball has when he should pull up or pass or whatever decision he has to make. His pace is outstanding.
And so it's Brooklyn, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Your Hornets youth.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So on the floor for Brooklyn, we've got Ben Simmons. He's out there with DeAnthony Melton, and it's Bowl in at the 5. Pierce can't get to it. And for Charlotte, they're shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Ball finds Johnson. And there's the drive. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 7 assists in the game.
And when Ball has the ball, it's in good hands. He can run the offense, no doubt.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass and rhythm.
Back to Melton. The 3-ball. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Nets lead by 17.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
3-pointer. The rebound by the Nets. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Back to Simmons. Melton on the wing. The 3 is up. And the Nets, another 3.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
To the left side wing. Here's Pierce. And Hamilton pulls it down. The Hornets have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. 17-foot shot on the way. Count the basket.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
Pass to Pierce. It's deflected. Now here's Ball. Tightly guarded. 4-3. Knocks down the triple. Ball's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Here's Pierce. Hounded by Ball. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Here's Sampson. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Pass to Ball. 3-pointer. Brooklyn with the board. Morris has got 8 rebounds in the game. Melton outside. Simmons with it. Covered by Johnson. Out to the right wing. Pierce gets the bucket. 20 points for him.
Nice job that time by Pierce. You know, some guys absorb contact like a sponge. It just has very little effect on Pierce.
Here's Hamilton. No good on the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Pierce. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Oh, Pierce rising and throwing it down. Not known for his vertical, but he's got a little more bounce than we thought.
Pass to Hamilton. Ball outside. From about 19, the rebound by Ben Simmons. Simmons has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pierce can't get to it. Charlotte has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Charlotte again missing.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Not backing up or backing down. Pierce knows he's got to keep going after his shot when the defense is trying to be tight on him.
The Hornets making a switch here. Ball's checked in. And a change for the Nets. Levine's checked in. Ball from out on the wing. He knocks it down.
With the assist.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. They lead by 17. Here's Pierce. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Pass to Sampson. Here's Ball. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. The Nets have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Fires for 3. They grab their own miss. Back to Morris. Out to the wing. Here's Pierce. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Oh, Morris with a steal. Pass to Bowl. Inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Timeout call, the Hornets. Kemba Walker, he's checked in for Ball.
Give them a round of applause, everyone. Your Honeybees.
Walker passes to Johnson. Back to Walker. The 3 from Ball. Ball grabs the board.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Outside for Levine. Simmons, the pass to Levine. Here's Pierce. Clock at 6. And it's off from 3-point range. Charlotte has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. They get the rebound.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Puts it up. The quick look, no good that time. Charlotte is shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. Ball. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And, you know, that's exactly what you want from your point guard. Get the ball to the open guy on time and on target.
Pierce gets the bucket. That's 29 for him.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Lopez, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Melton comes in for Ben Simmons.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
And here are the Hornets now. Outside Walker. Puts up a 3. Nails it from 3.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Pass to Bowl from behind the arc. Not going to go that time. And Charlotte going the other way now.
Boy, they certainly had their way with the opponent at both ends. A really solid night here for the Nets.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And they increased their win total to 29.
And this win will give them a decisive lead in the season series. They won the first 2 with only 1 more to go, and they've got the right formula against the Hornets.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Ben Simmons.
It's hard to think of a part of the game where he didn't play a major role, mentally, physically. I mean, he showed us what he's capable of when he's feeling his best.
Launches it. The Hornets pull it in. To the left wing. Puts up a 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Bowl. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
On offense, here are the Hornets. They're on a 14-5 run. Walker for 3. Bowl grabs the board. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. To the paint. Here's Kemp. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Kemp is quite the talent as an interior scorer. Knows where to get it in order to score the ball deep inside.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one.
Ladies and gentlemen,
They have to
the
feel
end of the
good
ball
about this
game.
performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little
We all
sweeter.
recognize
This
how
one has to
important you
feel
are.
extra special.
Let's see you
Thank you for...
again.